share with you how I was able to start loving myself, even if I felt that nobody else did, in 5 minutes or less. Let's go. There was a time in my life, which was most of my life, where I was always trying to people please. I was always trying to seek the liking of others, the acceptance, that they think I'm cool, that everything I did, and I didn't realize this till later, by the way, everything that I was doing, as far back as I could remember, was to get acceptance, to be cool with that group of people, with that person, with that teacher, with that boss, with that supervisor, with that friend, with that coworker, everywhere across the board. It was my mentality. It was just kind of the way I was programmed. I didn't do it because, I need to people please in order for them to like me. No, I just felt that that's what I needed to do. And sometimes there was even things that I deep down inside wanted to get into and wanted to try, but because my peers or the people that I was trying to impress or be good with or be accepted by, they didn't think it was cool or they didn't think it was acceptable, so I wouldn't do it. I didn't realize I was a people pleaser till I stopped being a people pleaser. Once I turned it around and found out that, hey, no, I need to be my number one. I need to focus on what I want to do. But before I do that, I realized that, wait a minute, I can't just be a me pleaser. Because if I just start people pleasing me, I start spoiling me. All that means is that I'm pleasure chasing. I'm just chasing the things that bring me instant gratification, that make me feel good at the moment. And that's not the way to do it either. It was a mistake. I did that for a while too. I'm just going to buy the things I want to buy, go to the places I want to go, do the things I want to do, despite how anybody would feel about the things that I was doing, even if I was maybe being hurtful to a group of people or a person. And a lot of the stuff was in reality hurting me because it wasn't good for my health, whether it was my physical health or my mental health. Then I found out that really, in order to love yourself, another way to say that is that you need to have a high level of confidence. Self-love is self-confidence. It's the same thing. And you cannot go get confidence. You have to earn confidence. And the only way you earn confidence is if you build discipline. Once I learned that, it hit hard. It hit like, is that really true? Because I've never done that. I've done all the other things suggested, all the self-help, all the personal development stuff, the reading, the journaling, the seminars, everything. But nothing really seemed to be working. And it came in a point in my life where I was ready just to stop trying to become better and just like live it out the way I was. And then this fell on my lap. Start building discipline. Start doing the things that you don't want to do when you don't want to do them, and you know that you should, and you'll start building your confidence. I was like, really? Okay, so what are the major 3 things that people don't want to do? Well, it starts with just the fundamentals and the basics of becoming better, which is the big 3. Exercise, diet, and an early wake-up time. I added one more to that, which was make sure you make progress in all 3 of them. So I started exercising every day. I still, to this day, I'm almost at 3 years at this. My life has completely changed. Lost a bunch of weight, see some muscle, and I still don't have a gym pass. But I do exercise every day, just regular exercise on the floor. Since then, I've bought myself some dumbbells, and I do some arm workouts with dumbbells. But these are just like $20 dumbbells I found. I started tracking my food, eating the way I'm supposed to eat for my age, my gender, my level of activity, and what my goals were. Lost 45 pounds. And I wake up early. I get so much more done now because I have a longer day. Now, all these things did exactly what they were supposed to do. They built my discipline by doing the hard work. The hard work on me, which was the things I don't want to do when I don't want to do them, but I know that I should. Exercise, diet, and wake-up time. And it's true, it did elevate my confidence. My confidence is my self-love, the love I have for self. I think I'm a beast. I think I'm a badass. For what? For doing all the things that I don't want to do. I do the difficult things every single day. I exercise every day. I track my food every day. I wake up early every day. No matter if I got to work that day or not, I'm up early. So that brought up my confidence. That brought self-love onto me. Now that I love myself way more than I did before, guess what I get to give? I get to give what I have. So by loving myself more, I'm able to love my loved ones more. I hope this helps. If this video brought you any value, please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video and it motivated you to just try it, start working on yourself so you can focus on you and love yourself more so you can give more love. Hit the like button. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them below. Get at you on the next one.